We live in a fast paced world where people expect everything to happen without delay. And that is why, as a business owner who wants to stay on top of your game, you need to take your website speed seriously. Personally, if I open any website that is too slow and laggy, I'll probably just leave and go search for what I'm looking for on another website that has a better user experience. Aside from that, a fast website can actually boost your SEO and organic visibility. So, if you are still struggling with a slow website, that means your business is leaving money on the table because you're already missing out on a lot of sales. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to fix it. You are going to see how I used some of the tools on Cloudways to make my website 2 times faster. And you also see exactly how you can do the same for your own website. Now, the first thing you need to do is to check the current speed of your website to know how fast or how slow your website is. And to do that, just go to Google and search for page speed insight. The first result you'll see is pagespeed.web.dev. Click on it. Over here, paste your website URL, then click Analyze. This tool will show you how your website will perform both on mobile and on desktop. Here, you'll see how long it takes your website to load the first contentful paint. That means how long it took for the first element to appear on your website. Mine is 1.4 seconds, which is pretty good. Then the largest contentful paint is 2.2 seconds. And then I have 0 milliseconds total blocking time. That means there's no delay between when stuff starts appearing on the page and when users can start interacting with the page. And then my speed index is 3 seconds. And over here, you see the overall performance. I have a 94 score out of 100 on mobile, and on desktop, I actually have a performance score of 100. And these are the kind of results you want for your website. So over here, performance 100, accessibility 98, best practices 100, and SEO 92. Everything is just on point. If you check your site speed and you get a performance score that is less than 90, then you need to make some adjustments to your site. So when I started this website, I was getting a performance score that is less than 30. But with the simple tips that I'm about to show you, you'll be able to take your performance score to 95 plus or even 100, just like I did with my website. So the first tip is to pick the right hosting platform for your site. The truth is, some platforms have better hosting infrastructure. So if you use those platforms to host your website, chances are your website will be fast straight out of the box, even without you doing extra optimizations. And one of those platforms is Cloudways. Cloudways is specifically designed to give your website ultra fast speed. So just by hosting your website on Cloudways, it will take your performance score to over 90 instantly. And that's because when you set up a new site on Cloudways, it comes automatically pre-installed with Breeze and Object Cache Pro plugins for free. So let me show you a quick example. If I come over here and deactivate these two plugins, Breeze and Object Cache Pro, then let's go to Page Speed Insight and check the current speed of this website. I'll just copy the link, come over and paste it right here. Click Analyze. You'll see that we get a performance score of just 77. But just by activating these plugins, if we run the test again, you'll see that instantly this site performance has gone up to 84. And this is even before we did any optimizations that we could do with the plugins. So if you want to instantly fix your website speed problem, then Cloudways is the right hosting platform for you. And now is also the right time to start your website on Cloudways because their Black Friday sales is currently on and they are offering 50% discount for 3 months on all their hosting plans. This 50% discount also applies to all their add-ons, including Cloudflare Enterprise, which can also boost your website speed. Also, if you have an existing website that is slow and you would like to move it to Cloudways for better performance, this Black Friday offer also includes 50 managed migrations for free. That means they'll help you migrate your website from any other platform at no extra cost. So I'll leave a special link in the description that you can use to get a 3 days free trial of Cloudways. You can use this free trial to set up your website without even entering your credit card. Just click the first link below this video. I'll also leave the coupon code for the Black Friday offer. Use the coupon code when setting up your Cloudways account to get 50% discount for 3 months on all their hosting plans. All the details you need, including the link to the Black Friday sales and the coupon code, will be in the description below. Just go ahead, sign up on Cloudways, set up your website, and see how it will improve the performance of your site. So back to this, right now we have a performance score of 84. Now let me show you some of the settings you need to put in place to take this to plus 95 or even 100. So come over to your WordPress dashboard, go to settings, you'll see object cache and breeze. Now for object cache, you just want to make sure that it is enabled. For instance, if I disable this, now you'll see the option to enable cache. Just enable it. Then go to breeze. Here you have a lot more settings, but they are quite simple. Just enable cache system. It is actually enabled by default. Then I also like to enable mobile cache. And to be able to do that, go back to your Cloudways account. Then under your application, go to application settings. Scroll down, you'll see this option for device detection. Enable this, click confirm. Now we can come over here, let's refresh. Then you see that mobile cache is enabled. I'll also scroll down, enable lazy load images. I'll also enable all these other options. Click save changes. Then go to file optimization. Here, enable HTML minify and also CSS minify. I will also recommend you check all these other options. Then do the same for the JavaScript settings. Once you have all of this in place, save the changes. And these are the basic settings you need to have in place for now. But as you can see, there are other tabs that you can also check. For instance, you can come over to CDN and activate CDN. But if you want a more advanced CDN service, you can use the Cloudflare Enterprise add-on on Cloudways. So if you come over to your Cloudways account, then you see this Cloudflare option, click on it. Then you can just enter your domain and enable Cloudflare Enterprise. This will drastically improve the performance of your website. And for this Black Friday sales, you're actually getting 50% discount for 3 months on this add-on as well. Just like I mentioned earlier, all the add-ons on Cloudways are going for 50% discount for 3 months during this Black Friday sales. So make sure to use my link and coupon code in the description to get this discount. Another thing I recommend you do is to delete pages, posts, and plugins that you are not actively using on your website. So if I come over to pages, here you want to make sure that every page is in use. Then you can go to post, delete all the posts you don't need. I'll go to plugins. Here you will see that I have just a few plugins, and all these plugins are actually in use right now because a lot of people just install a bunch of plugins, and that can slow down your website. Only install plugins that you need and that you are currently using. Then I'll also go to appearance. Usually only one thing is active per time, so you can just delete the rest. So now let's check the speed of our site. I'll just copy the URL Go back to page speed insights and then run this analysis one more time. You will see that we now have a performance score of 92 on mobile and 99 on desktop. We've been able to achieve these remarkable results with the power of hosting on Cloudways and just a few simple steps. To reach maximum score, we just need to fix accessibility and, more importantly, SEO. But that will be the focus of another video. In the meantime, I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments. I'll be there answering your questions. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.